What's that? You know what? It is. I'm a little bit excited for the draft, the challenge, yeah, and the draft. I'm really excited about the draft because I've got two first, like the literal first and second pick, and 3 second-round picks. So that's kind of exciting.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
And I took over the team at 0-4, and I won my first 2 games. I don't know if they were flukes or what, but and then I lost last week to Trey Boy. He's pretty good. Thanks.
So now they operate back from their side of the field here, 2nd and long.
Oh, okay. Well, he beat me last week.
A shotgun snap for Darnold. He's going to float this one deep right side.
My guys fucking catch the ball,
man. And incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. But now it'll be 3rd down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield?
Hey, you're 1 to the good. Go ahead and try and press your advantage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
Now it's Darnold. It's caught inside.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Get out of bounds.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Those passes out that
those tall, those ones with they jump, like I never catch them. I see people do it all the time. I don't know how. I don't know how other people do either. I see it all the time against me. It's kind of frustrating.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down.
Better catch that time, motherfucker.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Jones. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Back to you. 53. Hey, 5-7. Check. 53 the mic.
From the gun, it's Rosen. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run here with Balaj. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Balaj, and able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Heavy rush, and down he goes. Jordan Jenkins
I should
in there
never
again,
fucking
and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again.
Oh, I can't believe you kicked it that far.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The rush defense stout on first down. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Darnold now to throw. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler Xavier Howard. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Looking to throw on second down. Rosen. Hearns brings it in. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
57's the mic. Let's go.
Rosen will throw.
Whoa, that's not where I wanted to go. God damn. That was
Marcus May with a pick.
Not where I wanted.
They're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Anunu's got it, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Darnold now 6 of 10 in this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. Here's Darnold.
Got
an open man, it's a noon one. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Darnold.
Come on, guy. I even manned you up on that motherfucker.
17 yards for the Jets as they've got themselves a first down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Darnold on first down.
Fuck.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is
gotta be kidding me, man. This game is
Jets
fucked.
touchdown.
Yeah,
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets will extend their lead. Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away.
No.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Yeah, we don't normally get snow until later, but who knows this year. Today was like 50. It wasn't too. It was. Oh, right now it's probably like
the Dolphins at the line
43.
ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Middle. 6-6, pull it hard. Monday. 59 mark, check, 59.
Here's Rosen to throw.
Are you kidding me?
And that is incomplete.
God damn.
Down to 15 seconds now. Albert Wilson, the intended receiver there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Monday.
Now it's Rosen. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Gotta have a good punter on this team. It's the only thing I need.
We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout.
Oh, man,
we'll be back
they
after
sure
this.
did.
You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA
Just
Sports.
gutted it.
And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half. This one fielded at the 5. Pushing through the contact. And a good return up past the 30, but was it aided by an illegal blocker?
Block in the back.
Let's
Wow.
see.
I've never even seen that one before.
And now we know why I have a little extra space to run, don't we? An illegal block in the back, that penalty will move them back.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, it's Bell.
Come on, get him, fucking box.
Down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Now after the run by Bell, here's another 1st and 10.
Tackle.
Now Anderson on the jet sweep, and that would cover beautifully. Their defenders stayed home.
It was probably true.
Behind the line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Right, yeah.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Got open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
I know. Lucky. Yep.
Incomplete pass on that
I don't want to hear about it.
Means they'll need to come
I
up
got
with
Rosen
something
and
here on
Fitzpatrick,
3rd
dude.
down.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I got a pretty good one, the other one.
Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down.
I don't even need
Charles
Beckman when I have
in
Zeke.
there to get him, and that is sack number 6
I think in the
now
first
for
4
him on
games,
the
I
year.
have over 600
They need to
yards
start to
rushing.
get back into this game, and here's one right to start the 3rd quarter.
Just 2
Yeah,
and 2.
anytime you go to the lockers with that 2-3 score deficit, you're right. You need that stop, get the football back.
Washington.
Series to series, play to play.
And I think I
It
get...
wasn't too far from breaking.
Yeah.
They'll officially give him 15, and it'll be Dolphin football.
Yeah, I had
First down, Miami,
I don't
as
even
they get
remember what
set
the
to
score
start
was,
the
but
drive. These guys had to punt
I
last time.
shouldn't
It
have
has
lost that
not
game.
been
I had a
very
really
fruitful
bad
game
game
offensively
overall.
thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D. Man up, D. Joker. Check it back, check it.
Now Rosen. He completes it to Wilson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there, 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
That motherfucker is tackling the shit out of me, and I
Maybe
don't
a
like
yard,
it.
and that's all. Just a yard on the 1st down
Yeah.
carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Motion.
On 2nd and 9.
Get out of there.
This one into the hands of the running back, Balaj. Give him 7 on the play, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass.
How do you think that was going to break big? I thought it was going nowhere.
Still, ended up with a solid game.
This offense in desperate need
I
of
know,
a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They run it with Balaj. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the 1st half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll go again with Bell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3.
Yeah, I don't know what that was all
third
about.
Down. Throwing here on third down, Darnold. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Well, interceptions have been a problem in this one. If he could have gotten his feet down here, it would have been another.
Would have been a huge one. They've had a great game taking the ball away. Thought they had another one, just unable to get those cleats in bounds.
That'll wind up being a 50-yard punt, though they do get 10 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you know,
thought he was hurt.
Field goal,
Must not been that hurt.
Makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
Check, Mike 57, Mike 57. Go! Check, turn them on there. Crouch. 57, Mike 57. Now watch one.
Throwing again on second down. Rosen. Wilson's got it complete. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. Toss play to the line.
Nice.
And he got blown
Nice
up.
blocking,
Losing
everybody.
yardage on the play back at the 44. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Throwing on second and
What are you
long.
doing?
Rosen,
Holy
his
shit.
throw incomplete.
Wow.
The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant. And it's third down.
When everything is in sync on defense, that means everyone's communicating really well, and sometimes it's nonverbal. They just know that when a receiver's in one spot, this person may have him, and he's in another spot, the next defender may have him. And they've squeezed the passing lanes down to where it's so difficult to find an open area to deliver the football. They've made it tough on them all game long.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Down to lose 1.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Jordan Jenkins.
What the hell? It's telling me to go for it. I was going to punt it. And it had plays already set up for me. It's 4th and 24. I can't audible to a punt, so.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh, you got deep? Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Hey, I got him. That's me. 53 to Mike. 53. Check 53.
They're going on 4th down. Rosen. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage again to 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Darnold off the play fake to Bell. Under pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. The inside linebacker, Danny Trevathan, gets the sack. Well, it was 2nd and long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Darnold and the Jets come up 3rd and long following the sack. Third and long, it's Darnold. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here.
Wow.
Now a throw on
That was a
first down
super-ass
there,
quick fucking pick up by your guy. That shouldn't even have worked.
Has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Now Rosen looking to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's a second down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on second down. Throwing again.
Oh my fucking Christ. Yeah, it was moving and then all of a sudden it didn't.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. So now then the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Now off the bootleg, Darnold. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Charles Harris, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, it still definitely hurts.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. But now it's 3rd and goal.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. The shotgun snap for Darnold. And that will be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Are you kidding me? This game is fucked, dude. That's not even fucking right.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
53's the mark, 53, check 53.
Throwing now, Rosen on first down.
Fuck, are you kidding me?
And now here is another interception.
This game is fun.
Picked off at the 40. And now off to the races down the right side. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a jet touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. The Dolphins on third down. Just one conversion in 8 tries. Not good. This is 3rd and 8. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they're going to get him
this
down.
This power
well
today is goddamn
he can
weak.
only get this to the 30. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Neither, but like the last couple of games, they've been running people over like crazy.
Again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it.
What the?
And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And they will take a knee here.
Yeah, you too, bud. Next time I'll crush you. Baby. Yeah, you too, bud.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to...
I switched to the Saints for that game. Yeah, I should have never done that. I felt lost all game. I only felt comfortable with that one. Yeah. That was dumb. I know. Yeah. I don't feel bad about my defense. My offense, 2 pick sixes, man. Shit, my receiver's out for 8 weeks. Broken collarbone. Yeah, man, you look sick. Yeah, that was... Yeah, no shit. Yeah. Are you pushing R1? Yeah, you gotta cover it up. That's probably why. He's probably doing the strip and you're not covering it up. Yeah. Yeah. When me? No, it was bad. I get discouraged too when I try to run a couple of times and it doesn't go well. And then I just start doing my little dink and dunk passes, and then I get behind and I can't throw deep. I can't. I have no middle or long balls. Yeah. I agree. Yeah, no, you look solid. That team looks fun to play with too. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, totally, dude. I can't wait till the draft. That's the only reason that this team is that guy for 7-1 though is like, I'm gonna hold on, I'm gonna